Hi, this is a video about the repair process. Repair process as suggested by me for the priority according to the document from MUI. And this video will focus on the repair process, not on the BOI process. So we will have a separate video about the BOI. So the concept is that we are starting with the sales invoice. We're starting with the sales order. This is the sales order, type of sale, repair, production. We update the gold lock. Next thing here is to put the item, the size, quantity. The additional thing here is the BOI code. So we have all the BOIs here. So I pick the BOI return 18 gold repair. This is very important for the next stage. After that, I will run the open jobs for sales order version 4 in order to get my job number and my costing. The next step will be to create the customer return. But the customer return is not just a regular return from the customer. We based it on the order number. So I took the FO number. First of all, I took the FO number, I put it here, then I go to pick the warehouse and I'm picking the repair customer warehouse. Then I pick the customer, I enter the invoice number and the AWB, and then I will go down. The system is giving me automatically my piece according to the sales order with the reference to the order. So this is the link, what you call in the JMax the link. I have here the link between the customer return and the sales order, and I have the quantity. I receive one piece to the warehouse. The actual weight is 1.06, and I have the commercial weight, which is only for information for the type A invoice. I put it here 1.3, and also I enter the unit price from the invoice for the commercial invoice type A here. Now I have the repair item in my stock, and there's another thing related to the link that happens automatically. If we go to the job and we go to the way, we can see that the before repair way here is automatically updated according to the customer return. This will help us back, forward, and on the invoice. The next step will be to actually report the production, whatever needed for the production, to issue cost part to cost, whatever needed to do. But the bottom line is that the final total finish weight is 1.11. We can see it here. So this is what we got, one piece of 1.111, and this is the job. When we're done with the job, we need to create the sales invoice. And this is the sales invoice. We just enter the job number here, the quantity, and the number of pieces, and everything else is coming automatically, especially the unit price 8.67 is coming automatically from the calculation of the job. This is very important to see here. The alloy charge and the cost part charge, and we have the repair labor charge. This is the manual labor. The system will override the labor from the style card, which is 12, if the system see any value here. And the setting charge is update from the style card. So this is how we get the 8.67, and this is what we get on the invoice. And the last thing here is to see that this is based on the order and the line. So we have a link between the job, the sales order, and we do have a link between those to the return, to the customer return, to the original customer return. And then when we issue the type A invoice, the commercial invoice here, we go here, repair non-commercial, and we hit OK, and we are getting all the information we need, the BOI description, we get the invoice number and the invoice date and the price according to the commercial, and the quantity in grams, the weight here according to the commercial. So everything here is according to the commercial. We can hide this part, of course, because this is the original one. We will hide this, but this is the commercial, the non-commercial, sorry. We do have the BOI section here, but I don't want to get into it right now in this video. And the last thing is to create the repair charges invoice, the real invoice, the actual type B, and we're getting all the information exactly, and we can see here the after repair, before, and the metal charge, the setting, the alloy, and if we have finding and other things, the diamonds, etc., we will have it here. And we have the extended price, and we also have the BOI, but I'm not getting into the BOI in this video. Okay, so this is a video about the repair process. Thank you.